Coming up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from your time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, and that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Mauricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jones is 33, Miocic is 37. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see new fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against
takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He blocks the punch.
Nice uppercut.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have the target always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
We're switching stances here. Oh, nice punch there by Miocic. Beautiful straight counter.
Big punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Nice kick there by Jones. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Miocic's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no
man,
problem.
Look at that.
Getting tighter.
Oh, wow, oh!
Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Round was beautiful. He executed the game plan perfectly. I want you to keep that pressure.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliance.
Yeah.
I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Jones gets caught with that punch. .32 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 47% accuracy against Stipe Miocic. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Misses with the right hand.
Nice kick.
Nice body shot. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. Right hand punch for the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Miocic. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. Miocic goes for the clinch here, and this is just a meat. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. 10 seconds to go. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice.
So 63 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Stipe Miocic.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Jones gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He loaded up with it right hand, too.
Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys doing outside kicks. He's switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg.
Oh, blocks the shot. Job. Miocic gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. You don't know when that leg starts.
1 minute. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Miocic.
Recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice job.
There you go. There you go.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back mount now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing. Oh! Can't take many of those. Better check.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. He's got to be careful dipping his head throwing that jab. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, single collar tie here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful kick.
What a fight so far. Why, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the heavyweight Miocic.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Miocic's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Wow, actually got the takedown. It's in there deep, there you go. Oh!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. And that will do it! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proven he's the elite among the elite.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency